Hello, hello. We meet again. We are back in the Razor Leaf with the intentions of getting 2,000 nickel. That's right. We need some nickel for Eklund Stroud here. So let's go check up on our outpost.
I swear, some planets just smell wrong. Like a warning somehow. Is stinky sense a thing?
I don't smell it. My nose is so clogged up and congested. I feel sorry for you there, Barrett. Alright, so let's see. Where is... There it is. Let's just fast travel to my little outpost. Look at this. Look at this. Whee! All right. Let's see how much nickel we got. 17. All right. Now I'm encumbered. I think I had maybe like 30. So maybe we're at like 47 to 50 right now, and yeah, it's gonna take a while, I guess. So might as well hang out at this this rock here and go explore those other little points of interest. Always a surprise. So that's the one we went to already. Let's see if there's anything closer. Here's 600. Let's go. Uh-oh, we have some visitors. Take some bets. Are they friendly? Or are they deadly? Just where exactly did they land? And there's another structure too. Now, hold on here. It must have been really far. Wait. Someone there. Wonder if they're friendly. They don't have any guns out. He does have a gun. He is armed. United
things to do.
Worker.
Chat with someone else.
All right. Pipeline substation. Neutral.
I quit mining because I thought the construction job would be easier. Joke's on me.
Lol. Small place, man.
Hey, stranger. Got some work for you, if you're interested.
Ow.
One of our best got so fed up with the supervisor, they plain stormed off to God knows where. I mean, we all sympathize with him, but we need him back, and pronto. We need someone able to convince him to come home. We'll pay, and pay well.
Okay.
That's terrific. Thanks.
Where would he head out, though? Must have a pretty valid reason to just storm off and to go nowhere, you know? Because he's still stuck on this rock. No, come on, Barrett. Let's go. Keep up. Oh, there's the landing site. So where could this guy be?
Wonder isn't limited to planets with native life forms. I hope we have time to take some scans.
We do, Barrett. Don't worry, bud. We got this. Okay. Let's see here. So he just like set up shop. Or is this his house? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a woman.
You went through a lot of effort to track me down. Save your breath if you want me to go home. The only thing that surprised me is that more people didn't follow me.
Why?
I'll hear you out. I'd like to think so. Nice try. But I'm not falling for that guilt trip. You don't know what you're talking about. Enough talking. I'm not going back, okay?
Why not?
I could work with that, thank you. Nothing for me here. Let's go.
Ah, this was just a freaking scam. We better have something good. Oh my god. Come on, lady.
For me, right?
Might as well go through the place. Is there like more people that lived here? Or... else y'all got here? Y'all hiding stuff. Okay, let's head back. I guess it's too far to fast travel. This game sure does capture the loneliness of space, even if you're on a rock here. Granted, there are like settlers and workers here and there, but the trouble is all the loneliness in between. I guess it's kind of a good analogy to life, because there's these chapters and points of interest in a life, but only loneliness in between. So minus 2,500. Let's see what their reward is. $2,000. So
we're all breathing a sigh of relief around here now that we're all back together. Thank you.
I lost 500.
Here. This is for you. You've earned it. Good luck out there.
He's in a million.
I can't talk. The foreman's watching.
Where's your friend? You owe me 500.
Sorry, I'm on the clock.
Oh yeah, now you're so happy to be back working, right? Really wish there was like some vehicle. Someday. Come on, Todd. Radio tower.
Human presence identified. For your safety and our productivity metrics, please refrain from engaging in any work while on the premises.
What?
Anyone attempting to enter the facility and engage in work activities will be terminated.
Oh, was it just run by robots? You have my curiosity. God.
Be advised that hostiles may be in the area. I am investigating.
Oh God.
My search is complete. There are no enemies in this area. Sensor readings that may indicate hostiles in the area.
Shh. Oh God.
Alert. My sensors have detected an enemy. I am taking damage.
You wonder what humanity would be like if we could all do that.
All systems.
Warm up.
Catastrophic damage.
For
System failure.
Oh man. What are they protecting? Huh. Come on, Barrett. Oh, body. What happened here? Huh. Human workers. What? Initiating kill switch, disabling all personnel. Wow. That is jacked. So it killed all organic workers if you try to disable the robot workers. Okay. I think they're ready.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Who's this dude? Who the hell's this guy? Oh, it's his dad.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Hey, how are you holding up? Just don't forget to take time for yourself, okay?
I would come up with something
Plenty of rooms if you need to sit down and be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
A long time ago.
Anytime.
Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to say anything?
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
House of Enlightenment.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris.
All
Not
right,
comfort,
Barrett.
huh? But I disagree.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die, and some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care. Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite, ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
I like it. Where's Andreja going? Anybody else? Where are you going? Whoa.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more. Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling at the moon on the same night. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you, half-jokingly. Theoretically, of course. You're welcome. Take a break. Let's chat.
A loss is always hard. Constellation will get through this together. Like always.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Yeah.
My boy. I've lost my boy. How dare you say that to me? I love my son. You think I wanted to be hard on him? I'm his father. I was supposed to make him into something. What do you know about what we've been through together? Just get out of my sight.
Yeah.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but... Somewhere deep down, I think we all wish it's not true. But part of us knows there's no going back. Even if there is something in the beyond, it's not here, is it? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine now.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion.
That assumption appears to be correct. No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data, so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel, as you seem to imply.
Hi. No. I can't handle this. Dad is... Everyone keeps saying things. Mom? Grandpa? So many people. Ugh, it doesn't change anything. Everything's worse. Nothing's going to make that better. Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Man.
You one of Sam's constellation people? Lillian Hart. He probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so... I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say. Cora's mother, Sam's ex. God, I'm rambling. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this, but Cora and I talked, and she's coming to live with me. Right now, she's taking it all so hard. She wants to get away from here. In time, maybe she'll come back. That's a generous offer. But I've wanted more time with my daughter for years. Not under circumstances like this. But it's best she's with family. We'll be leaving soon. So say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
It's sad.
I don't really feel like talking.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. Aye.
Damn. Oh boy.
I am told these types of... I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming. It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that? I will note that feedback for later.
Let's zoom on it. Alright.